Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And in today's tutorial, I'm going to show you how to put the neighbor into your world. So this is going to be a little bit of a longer episode, only because it's a little bit more complicated and there's a couple more steps. So, first what you want to do is you want to go up to File. Well, you want to make sure that this is saved, so you click Save Current, you go File, Save Current As, then you're going to click down here under Name, and you're going to leave the name that you have already and just add to or old or something underneath it. Click Save. And now you'd be on the one that you just called old or 2. So this is the one that we want to put the neighbor into. You want to put the neighbor into the second one, or you can put the neighbor in the first one. You can do whatever you want. Basically, you just want a copy of the world before you do anything. Because what happens is once you put the neighbor in, it saves your game, and then anything you do won't get updated. So just make sure that you do this very, very, very last. And if there's anything you need to change, just make a copy of the original world and then update it there and put the neighbor into it again. So now that we're on our thing, what we're going to do is we're going to type in BP_so said. Then you'll get this. Now this is going to be the neighbor. So here he is. This is our neighbor. And basically, if we were to click play right now, nothing would happen. And there's a good reason for that. That's because he doesn't know where to walk. So, he doesn't know where to walk. So, what we need to do is we need to put in a nav mesh. Now, what is a nav mesh? So, nav mesh is the area that an AI is allowed to walk around in. So if we go up to here, go to models, type search under search class, type in nav, and then get nav mesh bounds volume. We're going to put that in right there, and we're going to size it to what we want. So I'll just size it to here. Doesn't have to be perfect, just size it to an area. And then the area inside of this box is the area that the neighbor will be able to walk in. Now what we need to do is we need to grab a neighbor house. So down here we do neighbor house. Then you're going to want to grab BP area neighbor house. And then what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to size it up again, but now you want to make it smaller than the nav mesh area. So the neighbor can still walk in the area, just he can't chase you in that area because that area is his house. That's where he can detect you and chase you. He can chase you once he detects you, but he can only detect you inside of the neighbor's house. So we'll just do that, size it up really quickly. There we go. Sized up, very nice. Now, what we need is a BP player house. And if you just type in player, the first thing that comes up is BP area player house. That is going to be your house. That's going to be like your safe zone. So just size that one up. And here's the thing. On this one, you want to make sure that it's colliding in with the nav mesh bounds and the house, the neighbor house, to avoid any problems. So there we go. That's sized pretty nicely. And then you can just stretch it like that. Basically, you want the neighbor's stuff all inside of here. And that'll basically assure you that there won't be any glitches and the neighbor won't just stare into your soul, pretty much. That's what it does. And when I say stare into your soul, it's a funny glitch where he'll just stand there. He'll throw like glue and tomatoes at you, and your screen will just start to like flash like dark and light and dark and light. It's really weird. It's really funny though. But gameplay wise, it's very annoying. So there you go. That's pretty much it. I guess car player can be our house. Or if we look, there should be a player house somewhere here. Here we go. No, that's half of a house. That's not what we want. I think these are all just animations. But yeah, you'd put the player house around your house in the game, and you'd put the nav mesh bounds and the neighbor house around the neighbor's house. And you want to make sure that everything's covering what it's supposed to be covering here. So tape underscore player is our house. There you go. So when we come near this on this square, that would be our house. So there we go. Now he's moving around. He's doing stuff. And that's it. So now we're inside our house. He can't do anything. Second we walk here. But if we... Oh god, I fell off. But yeah, you guys get the point. So when I walked over there, he caught me. And then when I went to my house, he found me. Or he stopped chasing me. Oh, and there you go, he caught me. Now you may be thinking to yourself, oh, well, that's it. No, there's a little bit more. So, now, what you need to do is you need to put in a bathroom, a couch and a bed, or one or the other. You need at least a couch. The bed is optional because you can sleep on the couch. You need a TV. You can put in milk and sleeping pills if you want to. By the way, if you want to put in the milk, it's called BP underscore water. Don't know why, but that's what it is. I'll show you. So if I do BP underscore water. Might be bottled water. It's something water. But you'll find it. If you just type in water, you'll probably find it. Bottle underscore water, yeah. So, you do... you'll find it if you keep doing that. Or, easier way for you, if you want to, you can go to Objects, BP Objects, and there you go. Those are all the BP objects in the game. And I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for somewhere in here. Now, BP basically means blueprint, so these are the things that the player can interact with. So you'll find it eventually. It's somewhere in here. There you go. BP drink, not BP water. There you go. So you can put that in if you want to. Right there. You need a couch, so it's sofa. You want BP sofa. And down there, it'll say building navigation. If you click P, this little green thing will pop up. The green area is the area where the neighbor can walk in. So that's where the neighbor can go, in that green area. So I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. You just go there. Yeah. There you go. And you'll see it'll actually carve it out too. So then we need a TV. So we can grab a TV. I'm just roughly putting this in, just so you guys can see what you guys need to do. I'm just going to set this to hold so that it won't fall. Mode. Hold. And then you're also going to need a power source for the TV. So like here, I have a power source. So this is general switch. You're going to want to connect it to the general switch because that's usually what your main house power is going to be. You know, the switch that's on the side of the house. So we're just going to connect that to the general switch. And then next what you need is a toilet. You want BP toilet. Once again, don't know why it's like floating midair. want you right there. Let's just quickly put that in. Remove that just so I can see. And then you're gonna need, a sink. You're gonna need a bathtub, and then you can put in a bed if you want. We'll put one of those in a second. And then we need a bath. There you go, BP bath. We'll put that one in. And then, so once again, you can see now these are the areas he can walk in. And then we'll just, why not, put in a bed. So we'll do BP bed. Because I feel like that's more of a neighbory kind of thing. That's more of a bed that the neighbor would use, definitely. And there you go, that's it. Oh, and there you go, just to prove what I was saying before. See, once you play a game with an AI in, nothing updates. So, a quick and easy thing you can do is just, file, save current as, old, and then I'll do _2, save, and there you go. If we click play again, oh god, if we click play again, there you go, now everything updated. So that's just an easy, simple fix. There's a way you can do it in File Manager so you don't have to keep creating saves, but it's easier. So look, I'll show you. He's watching TV, so we connect it to our general switch, so we can do that. Do that. It'll be like, hey, what the heck? See, now he can't check, so you want to make sure that this is in the area of the neighbor. Now when he goes into hunt mode, he kind of just stands still. Haven't figured out how to fix that yet, but that's just a simple fix. I'm sure it's just a simple fix. I don't exactly know yet. So you can like throw milk at him. Guess. Or not. Oh god, he got me. Okay. But yeah. So there you go. That's how you set up the neighbor. Oh look, he's taking a bath. So yeah, that's how you set up the neighbor. And then look, when I go over here into my area, he'll go, "Huh," and then he'll shake his head, because now I'm in my area, so he won't come after me. Oh look, he's drinking milk. So there you go. That's how you set up the neighbor. Here's another reason why I want to do it last, because these giant dinosaur boys will pop up. It's a little annoying, but yeah, so that's how you set up the neighbor. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. And once again, I want to apologize for this being a little bit of a longer episode. There was more steps involved in doing this, so yeah.